Hey, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our daily reading for Thursday, July 19th, 2018. I've switched decks. It's a teeny tiny deck. It's so little, but it's really beautiful. So well done. It's called the Tarot of Trees. Excuse me. Hiccups again. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. So this is the undercurrent theme within the reading. Typically we see this with a woman and a lion together. Usually the woman has her hand inside of the lion's mouth as if she has tamed the ferocious, untamable. But here we have a tree clinging to the side of a mountain, which it's a pretty nice rendition of that card. So the undercurrent in the reading being the Strength card, there is... it's fire energy. It's turning to our higher self for guidance. It's strength of character when we're under pressure. It's finding our courage and determination, settling the unsettled. It's integration of divine masculine, divine feminine energies too, and improving health and resilience and vitality. That's the fourth day in a row of getting an improving health message. And discovering our will to surrender challenging habits, and improving relationships. So that's not a bad theme for a reading. That's all very positive stuff. Let's see what our first card is. Ten of Cups. Wonderful. Fulfillment of a dream come true. Tens are completion, so it's the fulfillment of a cycle, and on a very positive note. The Ten of Cups is really the realization of our manifestations, intentions, goals, taking root, blossoming, hard work paying off. It's water. It's Mars and Pisces. There's prosperity and joy, contentment in this card. It's the benefits of love come to life. Togetherness. Relationships built on stability and trust. The rewards of that, the support of that. Also, family relationships grow stronger with this card too, so that's very positive. Let's see what goes with it. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. There's wild, untamed energy on the Strength card, and there's wild, untamed energy in the Nine of Pentacles. Look how this is done, though. This is typically a very independent, serene, temperate-looking woman in her garden that's really lush. And she has this wild, untamed spirit, but she looks so serene, you don't really know that it's there. But in this card... this looks like a money tree to me, or an abundance tree, let's put it that way, because it's not all about money. But it's at the root. And that looks like a very solid root system to me. Okay, Earth, Venus and Virgo. This is comfort, accomplishment, prosperity. So we have prosperity here, we have prosperity here. There's passion in this card, living abundantly, giving generously, celebrating the fruits of your labor, which is what creates the Ten of Cups too. So hard work pays off, or dedicated work pays off. Alright, so we're off on a really good foot here. I mean, it looks like a wonderfully abundant day. Abundance for connection with family, friends, beloveds, so on. Good connection to our own self. You know, Thursday readings, they feel like a vacation day in the week, because a lot of the Thursday readings have been just so. Take the day off, celebrate yourself, treat yourself. As if I was speaking with someone just a little while ago, and we were discussing the joys of Cherry Garcia ice cream. Thursday could be a Cherry Garcia ice cream day. Our next card is the Eight of Wands. Fire energy again. This is Mercury in Sagittarius. It's fast-moving energy. It's also stability. So we have 3 cards indicating stability here. Yeah. The Eight of Wands brings a lot of communication. It's a lot of incoming information. Things go quickly when this card shows up. Forward movement is experienced. We're able to prioritize, use our time wisely. Changes happen swiftly. There's good love news, offers and invitations. And it's also spending time with our new partners, in our new relationships, building a strong foundation. As I've mentioned before, the 4s are stable. We like to see 4s when it comes to building a foundation or starting something new, whether it's a creative project or a relationship. But then when we have the 8s, it's like the 4 doubled, so it's an extra strong foundation. So the patience on the Strength card is lending itself over here to the Eight of Wands. So having the patience to build a stable foundation. So some of us want to rush into things. But we really do need this foundation here, because the other message that's been coming for so many weeks is these relationships that we're rekindling, or the new relationships in our lives, they are so different. Their frequency is just unlike any we've experienced, and you need a good solid foundation for it. And I love how the Nine of Pentacles here has this incredibly abundant root system. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is super stable. And the Strength card is also an 8. That's number 8 in the major arcana cards. So we have an 8 here, super stable. We have an 8 here, super stable. This 9, very stable, close to completion. This 10, total completion and fulfillment. Thursday's shaping up good, people. And then we have the World. Look at this, more completion and fulfillment. And look how this card's done. There's literally a tree surrounding the world. The tree being the bridge between heaven and earth. That's really nice. This is Earth, Saturn energy, completion, success, joy. There's reward in this card. It is one of the most welcome cards to get in the tarot. It means absolute fulfillment. So these 2 cards here, the 10 and the World, that's like a double dose of fulfillment. But then I'd multiply that even, because it's a major and a minor together. So this is short term, meaning something very quick within the day, and then the World is much more long term, which falls within the season of manifestation that's been identified in our card readings every single day for weeks. That's fantastic. So we've had a couple of days where the cards have talked about, digging deep for our faith, not giving up on our hopes and our dreams. And here we have the Ten of Cups in the minor arcana cards, which often indicate a more temporary energy, but then it's partnered right here with a major arcana card about fulfillment, seeing our goals and dreams come true. And this is a much more permanent energy. So I'm feeling as if digging deep for our faith the other day is paying results today. My sense is we'll all experience a little something in the day today that bolsters our faith even more. Let's see what's next. Okay, a little more challenging card here in the Five of Cups. This card's a cringer for most people. It's water, it's Mars and Scorpio. It's loss, sorrow, upset and sadness, confusion, usually due to a breakup, disappointment or arguments, a temporary separation from people as well. We had that the other day, though, in the death card. There was like that was yesterday, I believe. Temporary separation. Being forced to deal with the things that are challenging us, which we also saw in the strength card. Finding the will and the determination to surrender our challenging habits. That could be found here in the Five of Cups, being forced to deal with something. I'm listening to my guides. The upside on this card is here you've got 5 cups, 3 are spilled. This could be mourning the loss of something from our past. Having an opportunity to revisit energy that doesn't serve us. Yesterday we were like hoeing it out, just turning over the, that old soil of sad things that needed to go, outgrown things that needed to go. And it's showing up here again, a little less temporary. Excuse me. I'm saying that incorrectly. It's a little more temporary here. So as we're receiving all of this goodness over here, we're also identifying things that, well, the guides are saying we might get triggered from some sort of emotional nostalgia that has us revisiting old things while we're at the same time recognizing that these new frequencies that we are living in and expressing ourselves in or through, we're able to see, this is what they want to say, we're able to see how far we've come and be grateful for it. There may still be some pangs of pain there, but really the light on this card is these 2 cups. And you know what I've been telling you about the 2 of Cups, people? That's the real love card. So out of this comes something really amazing. The 2 of Cups eventually turns into the 10 of Cups. That's fantastic. So honor what you feel. Honor what you're recalling. Trust yourself. You've chosen to live very abundantly, and doing so has made a lot of change. Some slow, some fast. You have a lot of fulfillment here in these cards. So, it's natural to look back in reflection and still feel it. Still feel that hard road we had to walk. It's okay. Just don't linger, because the future is so bright, folks. You got to wear shades. And we have the Knight of Swords. This dude's a little ruthless. It's fire and air energy. There's Taurus and Gemini here. It's stress and truth on this card. What I like to say about the Knight of Swords is he prefers to see blood on that sword, and he'll ask questions later. He's very, very impulsive and impetuous, and he'll strike first and ask questions later. So we may feel a sense of self-protectiveness come up in the aftermath of this 5 of Cups. And while we're over here counting our blessings, we're also just taking a little look-see backward. And we may have some ego fear come up. That could be easily represented by this Knight of Swords. Yeah, it could make us feel conflicted. There's illumination there, but it does feel a bit stressful. So my guides are saying to just allow that to be. It'll move swiftly out. Look, you have the 8 of Wands right above it. So this is going to come and go very quickly. It's still going to feel a little painful, but you have so much more in the now. We're so much more adapted to living from our heart space, being in our heart mind, that these really are becoming distant memories, though they were powerful memories. So it's worthwhile to spend a few moments there and honor it. Simple, simple. Just don't get dragged down by that. All right. Do I want to clarify anything? I think maybe I do. I think I'm going to do the 5 of Cups. What else do we need to know about that Five of Cups? It sticks out there like a sore thumb right now. Okay. Laughter is the best medicine. That's one way to deal with it. If you're feeling it today, go put on a funny movie. Laugh a little. Call your funny friend. Tell some jokes. Is there anything else on that 5? This is a nice one. Openness. Yeah. Let it flow. Look at it. Be with it. Honor it. Be open. Express yourself honestly. And then just let it go again. Let's clarify the Knight. What else do we need to know about this Knight of Swords? Oh, okay. We got the villain card. Tying the damsel in distress, you know, down to a set of tracks here. That's not cool. Okay, so this Knight of Swords could really represent our inner dialogue if we are too long in reflection of the pain and sorrow of our past. Watch the inner dialogue, people. And then what came with that was... Oh, wait, there's 2 more. There's another card. They're stuck together. Yeah, disillusionment. This card... Okay. I know this is irreverent, but I'm putting it out there anyway. Whenever I see this card, it reminds me of this joke I saw quite a while back, but it's something to the effect of make sure your knight in shining armor, funny that it's on the knight, right, isn't really an idiot in tinfoil. I know. Oh, angels forgive me, but it still cracks me up. And disillusionment. So I'm just going to skip right over that. We can disillusion ourselves with negative inner dialogue. So let's be mindful of that. If you catch yourself doing it, you have to do something to disrupt it. And the other card that came with the knight in shining armor. Okay. Was play. This is how you could disrupt it. Just go have some fun. Play with your kids. Play with your nieces and nephews. Or find someone to play with. And switch up that energy. So that you can stay open. Alright, let's move on to our Doreen Virtue. Angel Answer cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question. I will pull at least 3. You can ask 3 questions. You all know the drill now. Ooh, all right. They are flying out of the deck. Success. Yeah, look at that. Success. Of course. I'm like not knowing where to put stuff right now. You have the World. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Wands. Could anything else say success? You also have the Strength. We are being successful. I'm voting that Thursday just be a vacation day for all of us in the week. Really. Our Thursday readings have been like a piece of cake or some Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream. More specifically, when discussing that ice cream, we were discussing how to get the perfect bite, which was just the right amount of just the right ratio of ice cream to dark chocolate and big fat cherry. That's the perfect bite. Oh, more cards on the floor. Okay. You're ready. Yes, you're ready. Which I feel relates to the 5 of Cups. You're ready to be able to look back and move on quickly from what you're looking back at. It's almost like you're just checking that one last check in the mirror before you go out the door. Am I really good? Am I really okay? Yeah, you're really okay. And you got the Two of Cups on the Five of Cups, which is indicative of all these relationship messages that we've had for several weeks now. It's really okay. Stay open. Play. Don't get disillusioned by negative inner dialogue. Last card. This one again. Let go. Let it all go. Let that shit go, people. You've moved on. You said yes to all the divine and cosmic gifts that we've been getting. There are those of us, though, really that look back and think, gosh, I don't want to repeat mistakes. Don't want to repeat mistakes. They were never mistakes in the first place. They were experiences that helped you define who you are right now in this moment. So you can be grateful for that. And then let it go. We are going to move on to our affirmation card. I am still using the Universe Has Your Back deck. What is the highest and greatest affirmation for us today? This is very nice. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I love that. I love that. It's so true. Well, I think we're going to leave it right there, people. This is a really awesome Thursday reading. So go out there and take the day off if you can. Play, stay open, be successful. Success will come easy today. Let go of all that stuff. Get a perfect bite of your favorite ice cream and put your feet up and relax and pat yourself on the back. Job well done. All right. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can do that in the description box on the YouTube channel. Hope you have a super day. My love and blessings to you all. I will be back with Friday's message. Bye for now.